We come to you from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be... Minnesota begins the game with the basketball. Teague to Wiggins.
We got this. Let's go.
Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Down low, Bell. Won't go. To Kyle Kuzma. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
JaVale McGee trying to cash in on the three-point play. History not on his side. 58% from the line. T-Wolves with the basketball. To Towns. And look out. Big finish at the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Short jumper misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Towns, down low. And it's Kuzma able to clear the rebound. LeBron into the front court. 5-point game. To Caldwell Pope. JaVale McGee. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Teague with it up top. He'll run the offense. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
JaVale McGee. And scores.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Down for McGee. Karl Anthony Towns swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
It was right there.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Count it.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
JaVale McGee with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Gets a shot up off the mark. To Caldwell Pope. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves. Jeff T. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Caldwell Pope. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness. And
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Gets to the basket and scores.
These two teams are matching basket for basket. If the pace of the game is going to be like this, I need to start stretching.
To Towns. Has a chance. The shot no good by Towns. Lakers at the controls right now. Count the baskets. 2 more points in the paint.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Teague with the basketball. They're down 3. Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. Wiggins. JaVale McGee. Huge block. LeBron James sends it away. In the slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
JaVale McGee. To Caldwell Pope. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
JaVale McGee at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Whoops, that won't go. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Knocked loose. Wolves have it.
Hey, lock up.
Towns. Jordan Bell with the dunk.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
JaVale McGee. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. To Caldwell Pope. Trying to cash in. Caldwell Pope off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Lakers ball. Cashes in for 2. Deep 3 at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. It's the Timberwolves in front. Jay, in the first quarter, if you own shares of stock in the offenses,
Let's bring the fire to him.
Stepping in for the Lakers, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. Into the game for the Timberwolves, number 0, Jeff T.
DeMarcus Cousins rejects it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Napier with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Los Angeles has the basketball. To Danny Green. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Into the front court comes Rondo. Lead is 2. To Kyle Kuzma. Layup goes down. Well done.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Kyle Kuzma. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Now a timeout here for the Timberwolves as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
Hold on. Watch that cutter.
To Covington.
Screen coming.
Five to shoot for Minnesota. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. He missed it. Rondo into the front court. His team on top by 8. Working hard on the glass. To Danny Green. Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Rondo with the basketball. It's an 8-point lead. To Kyle Kuzma. To Cousins. Almost unlucky bounce. Napier with the basketball. Margins 8. Covington. And a throwdown.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Danny Green. It goes down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
T. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. To Danny Green. To Cousins. Stuffs it down with authority.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Shot from the lane won't go. Napier with the basketball. Down 8. To Teague. Jeff Teague, not looking pretty. 3 for 10.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Cousins. To Danny Green. To Cousins. Nice pass to set things up.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
The Timberwolves have the basketball. Here comes the screen. Napier, defended by Cousins. To Teague. DeMarcus Cousins, snatching it out of the air.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
To Danny Green. No good.
2 minutes remaining.
Knocked loose. Good look that time, but off the mark. To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. He's now 5 for 6.
So much about passing is about the pace of the pass. Sometimes you need to dart the pass through the gap. Other times you need to have a feathery touch where you can loft the ball up for your player to dunk the ball. That pace is everything in this game.
Great pass to set it up. Kyle Kuzma pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Timberwolves have the basketball. To Teague.
Remaining in the second quarter.
DeMarcus Cousins tips it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Danny Green. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. To Cousins. Has a chance. Cousins' shot won't fall. Covington. Trying to cash in. Napier's shot won't fall.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. He'll let one fly from half court. The quarter comes to an end with the Lakers in command.
The Lakers. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
This will get...
Substitutions, Minnesota. Subbing in.
James. Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it. JaVale McGee sends it away. Los Angeles, they have it. To Kyle Kuzma. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
But did you see the way he was able to do it, Ed? Did you see him constantly probe the defense by maintaining his dribble? Ultimately, if you keep your eyes on all the other defenders, they will lose track of where the ball is. That's where you slip a quick pass in for an easy dime.
JaVale McGee able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Whoa, what a finish.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Covington. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Napier with the basketball. His guys down big. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. James.
I'm here.
To Caldwell Pope. Off the assist.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
And they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Team foul number 1.
Kyle Kuzma with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
JaVale McGee. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. The pass taken away by the Lakers. James. To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. Now a whistle as Minnesota's going to take the timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. LeBron James.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. JaVale McGee with the block. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by JaVale McGee. Covington. Fires the three. And McGee there for the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Number 7.
Napier with the basketball. Down a bundle. Oh, he had it. The follow won't go either. And count the basket inside.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Minnesota at the controls. To Covington. Here comes the screen. JaVale McGee, huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
To Caldwell Pope. Kuzma. 3 seconds, it's going the other way. JaVale McGee sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves.
You go back to the principles. Things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team. And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's Minnesota basketball.
It's me, I got it.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. To Caldwell Pope. Throws it down.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
JaVale McGee rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Here's a chance from long range. Message received. Well defended. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
LeBron with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Kyle Kuzma. James. Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. James. Won't go down. Covington. Has a look. And McGee there for the rebound. Has a chance. McGee's shot misses.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
And they call it.
A simple touch foul.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Substitutions, Minnesota. Substitutions, Minnesota. Into the game for LA. Number 14, Danny Green.
From the painted area, won't go down. Covington to Teague. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
I got you. Double team. Here we go.
Flays it up and in.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Nice pass to get things going.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
To Davis.
There you go. Watch him. I got you here. Right here. Right here. Double. Double.
I'll say this, great young talent, but needs to really start making better decisions and protecting the ball.
Hey, switch. I got him.
Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Jeff Teague has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. LeBron into the front court. His guys holding the big lead.
Pick it up.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Teague. Beyond the arc for 3. Jeff Teague on an island takes advantage and hits the trifecta.
Consistency wins a game. Sometimes you have to double down. I'm sure that's what their coach told them to do in the locker room. Keep shooting your shot.
The assist from number 91.
Teague with it up top. He'll run the offense. DeMarcus Cousins snatching it out of the air.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Shot from mid-court and a putback slam.
Oof, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
Teague with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Driving right to the basket to Covington. Anthony Davis pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Teague, that one off the mark. It's no good. T-Wolves at the controls going up the floor. Trying to cash in. James clears the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year.
Shot at the buzzer does indeed go down, but it only affects the final score. This ball game is over. The Lakers get the...
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.